Hello everyone, myself Munshi Mohammad Danish. I am studying in standard 12th Commerce. Due to COVID-19, we are not celebrating Teachers' Day at school. So school gave idea to students for make a video of any subject at home. I prepare a video of subject account, chapter 3 valuation of goodwill. From this chapter, we first started Meaning of goodwill in simple words. Goodwill is an intangible asset which shows the reputation of firm in the market. Intangible asset means which we cannot touch, we cannot see. And goodwill shows the reputation of market means our credit. What is our credit in market? The goodwill shows. Goodwill is the value of reputation of a firm in respect to the profit earning over and above the expected profit. A firm has a goodwill which has the capacity to earn more profit than a common firm. A firm has a goodwill. Firm has a goodwill to earn more profit. A firm have more credit and have more profit. And it is due to its own reputation, specific table customer and other reason. Value of goodwill depends on profit earning capacity of a firm. In short, we can say that goodwill does not exist in those business which earn normal profit or incur loss. Goodwill is shown in the balance sheet of asset side under the head of non-current assets and intangible assets. Student, now these theories are not come in board exam. Only the meaning of goodwill and sums are come. So we cannot put theory. Started the sum and see how many methods are there. Methods of valuation of goodwill. Since goodwill is an intangible asset, there are specific methods to determine its value. Valuation of goodwill depend on the profit earning capacity of a firm or a business. Prospective earning capacity means future-able maintenance profit. Prospective earning capacity means future maintainable profit. However, while determining the future maintainable profit, past years profit are considered as the base. Various methods are available for valuation of goodwill. Generally, following methods are used for valuation of goodwill. There are four methods: average profit method, weighted average profit method, super profit method, and capitalized profit method. What is average profit method? We see. Under this method, average of past certain years are taken into consideration. Average of past certain years. There is like 2018 is 2018, 19, 20, 2018, 19, 20. They are taken into consideration in one. How much profit there are total, then number of years are given. They divided by total profit divided by number of years. Average profit is to be multiplied by certain number of years. For the valuation of goodwill, it is based on other assumptions that a new business will take certain number of years to earn the same profit. Therefore, the business purchaser is ready to pay the value of goodwill is equal to the number of years of average profit. Generally, the multiplication of average profit and the number of years during which the anticipated profit are expected is known as goodwill. Now we see the formula of average profit. Average profit, total profit of given year divided by number of years, and after find average profit we find goodwill. Goodwill equal to average profit into number of purchase year defined year. The number of purchases is given in quotients. They are not given in quotient, then we not find goodwill. Here example give. First we started illustration first. We cannot discuss examples. I will discuss in this in not practical but seen only this. You also understand by theory. Determine the value of goodwill based on 3-year purchase. Here given that 3-year purchase of last 5-year average profit. Last 5 years average profit is given. From the following information, partnership form of Nilesh and Nikunj. Last 5-year profit information is given is as under. here the years given last 5 years. Here is profit, 5 years profit. Now we will find average profit method. Here see that total profit we find for all. બધાય જે પ્રોફિટ આપ્યું છે એ બધાય પ્રોફિટનું પ્લસ કરી નાખવાનું, પછી જે અહીંયા નંબર ઓફ યર્સ આપ્યા છે એનું ડિવાઈડ કરી નાખવાનું ફોર્મ્યુલા મૂકીને. તો એનો આપણને આન્સર આવશે 10,35,000 divided by 5. The average profit answer was 2,07,000. Now we find the goodwill. Goodwill means average profit into number of purchase year. What is average profit? 2,07,000 and purchase year was 3 years. 2,07,000 into 3, 6,21,000. This sum was so easy. This sum was come in board. 2 marks. Now we discuss that at which time we use average profit method. In there is not given profit in continuous increasing. See that 2 lakh, 10,000 and 1 lakh 90,000. There is decreasing 2 lakh 15,000. There is increasing 2 lakh 20,000. There is increasing, decreasing profit are given. There we put the average profit formula. In all the profit are increasing, then we put weighted average profit. Now we see the weighted average profit method. This is the format of weighted average profit method. This formula is considered while the profit are increasing in order. The formula of weighted average profit is total weight profit divided by total weight. Now we take illustration number 3. From the following information, find out the weighted average profit. There is given that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years profit are given. Students see that increasing profit 40,000, 50,000, 60,000, 70,000 increasing. Then we put the formula of weighted average profit. Now we prepare the table year, profit and weight and product weight. Weight, in the weight we put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and the answer plus total was 10. Now we into for profit into weight. 40,000 into 1, 40,000, 50,000 into 2, 1 lakh, 60,000 into 3, 1 lakh 80,000, 70,000 into 4, 2 lakh 80,000. The total was 6 lakh. Now we divide this weight, product weight into total of weight. 66 lakh divided by 10. Here we put the formula weighted average profit, total weighted profit divided by total weight. Then 6 lakh divided by 10, 0 0 cut. Weighted average profit is 6 lakh. There is no given the purchase year. Then we not find the goodwill. If the purchase year is given, in this sum there is not given number of purchase years, so we did not find goodwill. Now we see the illustration number 4. There is a given number of purchase year. From the following information, compute the valuation of goodwill of Meena and Bhadresh for 3-year purchase. Here students see that 3-year purchase are given of weighted profit on the basis of last 5 years. Now we draw the table year, profit and weight and weighted profit. Here 5 years profit are given, so we put weight into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then total is 15. Now we into profit, weight into profit, then we got product weight 80,000 into 1, 80,000, 1 lakh 20,000 into 2, 2 lakh 40,000, 1 lakh 40,000 into 3, 4 lakh 20,000, 1 lakh 60,000 into 4, 6 lakh 40,000, 1 lakh 70,000 into 5, 8 lakh 50,000. Now the total was 22 lakh 30,000. Weighted average profit equal to total weight profit divided by total weight. Total weight profit means 22 lakh 30,000. divided by total weight 15. 22,30,000 divided by 15. The weighted profit is 1,48,666.67. Now, in the similar, we got 1,48,667. Now we find the goodwill. Goodwill, here we get weighted average profit. Now goodwill equal to weighted average profit into number of purchase year. Number of purchase year is 3. Now 1,48,667 into 3, we get 4,46,001. Now we see super profit method. In this method, capital employed by business, expected rate of return, expected profit, average profit, etc. are used for super profit. The excess of average profit over profit is called super profit. So when a business earn excess over average profit, then amount of excess profit is called super profit. On the basis of super profit, valuation goodwill is made. Now we see how to get super profit. Here first step was we prepare our box, then we put step number, particular and amount. In upper side of box we write statements showing computation of goodwill. First step was capital employed, total asset minus total liabilities, and second step was expected rate of return, then how much percentage was given in the question. Then third one was expected profit, capital employed into expected rate of return divided by 100. Then we find average profit. If there is a profit given in increasing order, then we put the method of weighted average profit. If the profit is given in increasing or increasing after decreasing, decreasing after increasing, then we put the method of average profit. Then we get average profit, then we find the super profit. Fifth step was average profit minus expected profit, then we get super profit. Then we find goodwill. Sixth step, super profit into number of purchase year, then we get super profit. Student, here see that note is given, capital employed also known as net asset. This MCQ ask in exam that capital employed is known as net asset. Illustration number 5. Pratibha and Pushpa are the partners of a firm. They want to change their profit and loss sharing ratio from 3:2 to 1:1. They decided to determine the valuation of goodwill on the basis of firm profit and other information. Determine the valuation of goodwill on the basis of 3-year purchase of profit. Here the asset were 12 lakh and liability is 4 lakh and expected rate of return 10%, and 3-year profits are given. There is 1,30,000, 1,10,000, 1,20,000. Here increasing, decreasing, increasing. Then we take the method of average profit method. Here we first start this sum, then we write this line, statement showing computation of goodwill. After prepare this box, step number, particular and amount. First step was capital employed, total asset minus total liabilities. 12 lakh minus 4 lakh is equal to 8 lakh net asset. Here we read that capital employed is also known as net asset. Their second step is expected rate of return 10%. Third step is expected profit. Expected profit means equal to capital employed into expected rate of return. 8 lakh into 10%, 80,000. We find the average profit. Here 2014, 15, 15, 16, 16, 17. 1,30,000 profit, 1,30,000, 1,10,000, 1,20,000. Total was 3,60,000. Now total profit divided by number of years. 3,60,000 divided by 3, 1,20,000. Super profit equal to average profit minus expected profit. Average profit is 1,20,000 and expected profit We find in the third step 80,000. 1,20,000 minus 80,000, 40,000. Goodwill equal to super profit into number of purchase year. 40,000 into 3. 3-year purchase are given in this question. Goodwill equal to 1,20,000. The sum is over. Now we see the method of capitalization of profit method. In this method, average profit of a business is computed and it is used to determine its capitalized value on the basis of normal or expected rate of return on the business. This type of profit received is called capitalization of profit. Thus, capitalized profit means capitalized value of average on the basis of the expected rate of return. Now we see how to solve the capitalization of profit method by this table. Statement showing computation of goodwill. Capital employed, total asset minus total liabilities. Net. Then we get capital employed. Second one is expected rate of return. Third one average profit. And here expected profit we not find. Fourth one capitalized profit. This formula to understand average profit by expected rate of return into 100. Fifth step is goodwill equal to capitalized profit minus capital employed. In goodwill there is not given purchase of year in the capitalized profit method. Goodwill, how to find capitalized profit method? Capitalized profit for minus capital employed. First we find capital employed, second find capitalized profit. Here we see the example, illustration number 7. From the following information of Manoj and Harish from determine the value of goodwill by capitalized profit method. Here given the year and profit 90 lakh, 1 lakh, 1 lakh 10,000, 1 lakh 30,000 and 1 lakh 50,000. Here increasing in profit. So which method we use? Weighted average profit. Here additional information, assets, liabilities, expected rate of return. Assets of business is 13 lakh 40,000, liability of business is 3 lakh 40,000. Normal expected of return is 10%. Here on this same thing we will do that we do in super profit method. Statement showing computation of goodwill. Step number particular and amount. Capital employed equal to total asset minus total liabilities. 13 lakh 40,000 minus 3 lakh 40,000, we get 10 lakh. Then we put expected rate of return 10%. Now we find the weighted average profit because the profit is in increasing order. So as per note number 1, we find that this table is not we find weighted average profit. In the outside we find the weighted average profit. We get 1,26,000 average profit. Capitalized profit after find. Average profit divided by expected profit. Average profit divided by expected rate of return into 100. 1,26,000 divided by 10 into 100. We get 12,60,000. Now we find the goodwill. Capitalized profit minus capital employed. We get capitalized profit 12,60,000 and we get capital employed 10 lakh. 12,60,000 minus 10 lakh, 2,60,000. Here we find the statements showing computation of goodwill of weighted average profit 18,90,000 divided by 15, 1,26,000. Now we see the super profit capitalization method. Super profit can be capitalized directly and can be determined the value of goodwill. It is not required to capitalize the average profit. Under this method, following the computation should be done to determining the value of goodwill. Here also the same thing is there of super profit method, but some steps are different. Statements showing computation of goodwill and step number particular amount. This table in these three methods, super profit, capitalized profit method, and super profit capitalization method. All three methods we prepared same tables. Capital employed, total asset minus total liabilities, expected rate of return, expected profit, average profit, super profit, average profit minus expected profit. Now goodwill, we find another formula, super profit divided by expected rate of return into 100. In super profit method, we find super profit into number of purchase year. In the super profit capitalization method, we find goodwill super profit divided by expected rate of return into 100. Now we see. Thank you for seeing this lecture. Have a nice